And welcome back to the attic, everyone. I'm Andy. Thanks for joining me on this week's episode. Today I'm going to focus on a couple shout outs. I'm going to show some cards from their favorite teams, and I hope you enjoy. I'm only doing this for about 7 months now, and I've already met so many great people. I feel like I've already created some true, genuine friendships. All right, let's get on to the shout outs. I'm going to turn this camera around and I'm going to give some shout outs and enjoy the video. I'll be right back. And I'm back. All right, my first shout out, and I've been interacting with this awesome individual now for a couple weeks, few weeks. Gotten to know him a little better. He's gotten to know me a little better. You all know him as Rob Cash Cards. He's a big Cincinnati Reds fan, and I'm going to show some Reds. Now, if you haven't checked him out, which I'm sure, like I said, most of you probably have, go check him out. Great job on his videos. Enjoy it. He has to keep rubbing that 1990 Reds team in my face, but you know what? I'm a good sport, and I appreciated a lot of players on that team. So I want all you to know, I'm a Pirates fan at heart, but I love the game of baseball. I love the history. I love different generations of players. That's one thing. I probably don't have a hatred for any team because along the way, I could name probably several players from each team that I enjoyed in my lifetime or enjoyed watching old video of them. All right, here we go. I'm going to show a few cards here. It's not all the cards I have in my collection of these teams, but I picked out, I think, 10 or 11 cards of each team to represent my shout-outs. So we're going to start off with this awesome 1969 Charlie Hustle, Mr. Pete Rose. This was a card I had in my collection years ago. Unfortunately, parted ways with him, and a few months back decided I need that in my collection, or I need it back in my collection. You're going to see a bunch of Pete Roses here at the start of the video, so if you're a Pete Rose fan or a Reds fan, I'm sure you'll appreciate it. This is a 1975 Hostess. You know how I feel about those food and beverage cards. This one I got several years ago, and these things were still fairly cheap before the boom. Just awesome cards. I love these. One of my favorite Pete Rose cards, and it's probably one of my favorite sets. I know some people love it, some people hate it, because there's so many other good designs during the 70s, but for whatever reason, 76s, I was always drawn to them. I just love the pose of him. He's probably leaning on the dugout railing, and he has his flip glasses on. It's a 1977 Topps. '78 Hostess. And like I said, I love these hand-cut cards. I love the food and beverage issues. They are some of my favorite cards in my collection. And I will grab one of these over a base card any day. '78 Topps. And then probably one of my favorite players, introduced to me by the Baseball Bunch, which created a fondness and a love for the guy. 1976 Johnny Bench. Love this card. It almost looks like he's looking at the umpire. There was a play at the plate, and I think he called the runner safe, probably. He looks like he wants to go after the umpire. Either that or the guy that slid into him spiked him or something, or did something that he didn't like. But he looks pretty intense right there. A 1977 Johnny Bench. I'm a 70s and 80s kid, so you know a lot of my collection is based on the 70s and 80s. Sorry for the glare. Let's see if we can get it a little better. All right, and some of these you may have seen before in previous videos, and if you did not, I'm going to share them with you. This is also a card years ago that I had in my collection. It was ungraded at the time. I parted ways with it for whatever reasons, financial reasons. But I love the 62 Topps. I love Frank Robinson. I feel he's very underrated and unappreciated in the hobby. Next we have his All-Star, the Sporting News National League All-Star card from that year. Like I said, I love these. I love the 62. Some people like them, some people hate them. They have definitely grown on me over the years. And let me do this. That flip in the bottom right-hand corner, if you watch my videos, I have a curl when I transition. So I love that. That's why I ended up picking that as one of my favorite transitions to do. And this card right here, I had this set growing up. I ended up trading the whole set. It's not a very valuable set, but I love these cards. They bring back so many memories and so many good times of a simpler time in collecting. And I'm very attracted to stuff like this as well. But you got George Foster up top, which was one of my favorite reds. I mean, there's a lot of reds that I like. This guy, I feel, is forgotten on those teams. Because you always hear about Bench and Rose and, you know, Joe Morgan, Ken Griffey, Tom Seaver. This guy here had a pretty good career. And then you got my man Omar Moreno down at the bottom. So this is kind of like a connection for me when I look at it now with Rob the Red. Really good guy, awesome guy. Go check him out. Please. You won't be disappointed at all. Rob, I'm looking forward to trying to get out there to Strongsville so I could meet up with you, buddy. All right. Moving on to my next shout out. This guy's a New York Yankees fan. I've been interacting with him over the last maybe week and a half, 2 weeks. Maybe a little longer than that. My mind saying I got a lot of stuff going on. Even during my vacation week here, I'll be going back to work tomorrow night, so I'm not looking forward to that really. But it'll be back into the normal routine. But anyway, I reached out to this guy. He's been watching my videos and commenting. Reached out to him for an email. Asked him for a couple of his channel cards, which I feel are awesome. And they represent him. And he had two different versions. He had a clean version and a more realistic version of these Retirado cards. If I said that correctly. I do not own any of these other than My next shout out, Mr. Dean Goodman, over at West 238th Street. These are the cards he sent me. I'm sorry, there's probably a huge glare on these. I had to protect them. But these are the two different versions. I really appreciate you sending me these, Dean. These are awesome. Truly appreciate that. And like I always say, two are definitely better than one. These will go up on my wall of YouTubers here that I have in front of me that nobody's really seen that much anymore, because I'm on a little bit of a lower angle here. But one day once I fill it up, you'll all see it. He also sent me from the most sentimental set or cards that I had. And if you go back to a past video I did on the 82 Flair, it was for a Mother's Day. Pascual Perez. Not sure if you knew that, Dean, or not, or if this was, you know, something that you did know. But I truly appreciate and love it. Even though I have a few of these, this one, that makes this one special. So I want you to know that. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm going to show a few of, he's a big Yankees fan, a Ricky Henderson fan. We'll start off with one of my favorite Reggie Jackson cards. Just the epic swing. And I liked Reggie Jackson regardless what team he was with, because I connect a lot of my cards to friends that I grew up with or friends that I still have. And I have a friend that was a huge Reggie Jackson fan. He was actually a lefty like Reggie, and he would emulate his swing. And you know, those are the days that we look back on and we miss. But I love that card of Reggie. It's the 79. Reginald Martinez Jackson. Love it. And these cards I've shown, like I said, in my 62 video, but I just wanted to bring them back out in case somebody hasn't seen them. Somebody might be new to the channel, or just to represent Dean. Mr. Yogi Berra. Love the Yogiisms, stuff like that. We got an Elston Howard. And we also have the Sporting News American League All-Star. I had a few of these cards years ago too that I ended up regretting leaving go, but I'm slowly but surely adding them back into my collection. We have the 1981 top sticker. I'm going to probably do a video on the 1981 top stickers one of these weeks, because I have a lot of connection to that as well, because that was my early days of starting collecting, and we all loved buying those 10 or 15 cent packs and entering them into our sticker books. So stay tuned for that one. It's the 1981 tops. If you haven't heard that story before, a few of you have heard it and know about it. This was the first baseball cards and set that a buddy of mine had a bunch of them, like a partial set. And I had a bunch of Star Wars figures and vehicles. And I regretfully traded all my Star Wars figures for his partial set of these cards. $1981 Flair. A lot of these cards I'm showing from the early 80s, man. They have hold a lot of sentimental value with me. It's the 81 Donruss. It brings so many memories rushing back. This is one of my favorite Ricky cards. 1982 Topps. He's ready to rock and roll. He's watching that picture. I was a big fan of Ricky Henderson as well. And when he got traded to the Yankees, I had a buddy also. I was a huge Yankees fan that loved Ricky Henderson. So a lot of these bring back a lot of those memories as well. And then here's the 82 Flair stamp. I did want to say, Dean, if you don't have either one of these for your collection, I'm not sure if you do or not, but I have doubles in both of these. If you're interested or you want one, just reach out to me. Let me know. I'll get them to you. All right, and we're going to end it up with, I'm pretty sure I heard that he has this or somebody had shown this or whatever. I had these from back in the day. My mom actually ordered them for me. It came with a Cal Ripken, a Nolan Ryan, a Ricky Henderson, and here he is. This is the holographic or HoloView from his record setting, and it came with a ticket that was also serial numbered from Silver Star. I've had these since then. It's just a blank back ticket, but let me see. But yeah, it's a really cool card. Really cool ticket of authenticity. Or the back of that card is this one. The good old Ricky smile. Rest in peace. So hard to get these without the glare. There we go. From what I understand, these don't go too bad. If anybody's interested, go check it out on eBay. These are really cool. All right, that wraps up my showcase and my shout outs to two awesome channels. If you have not seen them or are not subscribed, please go view their channels. Like I said, you will not be sorry. Two great, awesome. I know I overuse that word a lot, but it's the only thing I have to express myself as far as just the awesomeness of this community and these content creators and these human beings. We're all human. We all have emotion. We all have feelings. So let me turn this around. I'll be right back. Video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I maybe showed something you just haven't seen before. If you haven't and you love the hobby like I do and love looking at baseball cards like I do, it really doesn't matter. I just love seeing cards. I can see the same cards over and over and over again. I like to view them through your channel and through your eyes, just to enjoy how you feel about your specific cards, even though they might be the same cards as I have. I enjoy the true passion that you have for those players and cards and collecting and your teams. I joke around with people all the time. I don't want to be taken extremely serious. It's just who I am. There's enough drama in the world. So anyway, hope you like my AC/DC representing the back in black. My Pirates. I know I showed Reds and Yankees, but I always gotta do the Pirates thing. I'm a diehard. It's tough being a Pirates fan, man. But I'm loyal. and I want you to know that's how I feel about you too. I'm very loyal. So, with that being said, hope you like my representation for Brian Johnson and the AC/DC crew. Have a super freaking awesome day, guys. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. I got a baseball game tonight up in Wilkes-Barre, Rail Riders, Yankees Farm Club versus my Pirates, Altoona. So I'll see you guys around the neighborhood. Peace, y'all. So our seats, folks, pretty good right down the left field line. Jared eating his food. Logan burping. There's Sadie. Say hi, everybody. Say hi. Now he's being shy. The grounds crew out there. You see Pepino Man, I think. No, we're not in LA anymore. We on the East Coast. Don't be bitching.
Logan, look. Logan. You think that's a good? They're little dots of ice cream. You want Dippin' Dots? They're like rainbow little ice cream dots that you eat. I want vanilla. or rainbow?
Rainbow. I could have one that's rainbow too.
I want a rainbow.
I want a rainbow too, because I like rainbows. Let's. No, she's gonna get it. She's gonna get it. She's gonna get it.
Oh, he's going up for ice cream? You want my wallet? Here. What's the matter? It's okay. Hey, do you want to, if it's soft ice cream, can you get me a soft cup of ice cream? Sure. Do you want my wallet or not?
I'm coming with.
Mom's gonna buy this time. Oh, nope, it's gonna get caught. The visitors, or should I say we, are up 1-0. Burgers and dogs, macaroni and cheese, cookies for the kiddies. It's the company baseball game. $20, all you could eat and drink. Or should I say $20 each? All you could eat and drink, so. It is Harry Potter night here at the stadium. Both teams are wearing their Harry Potter alternate uniforms. All right, guys, it's the bottom of the first. I'll come back in a little bit. I'm gonna relax and enjoy myself. We're now in the top of the 4th inning. Altoona, or not Altoona. I said Altoona earlier, I think. This is Indianapolis. The Indians, which is the Pirates organization, and the Wilkes-Barre Scranton Rail Riders. Or the Yankees Farm Club. Top of the 4th, 2-1. The good guys. I'm not talking about the home team. Hey Logan, say hi to the YouTube world. Right there, that's my little mini-me. His father wasn't a window maker, that's for sure. Oh, there goes a ball. Got my non-glove hand ready. Some of the Yankees players that came through this organization are Aaron Judge, Volpe, and Dominguez. Off the top of my head, that's who I can recall. sure there were more. I'll have to check the bobblehead from last year that we got. See what players they are. Maybe they made it up from the minors since then. Swing and a miss. Hope y'all are having a super freaking awesome weekend. It's pretty humid tonight. I'm sweating like Shaq at the free throw line.
Hopefully it doesn't rain.
And the runner advances to second. 2 down. Top of the fourth. We'll go one more batter and I'll catch you in a couple innings. Kids are having fun. It's a beautiful ballpark, though. Years ago, it was the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Red Barons. They were affiliated with the Phillies. And he did not catch that. Three won the good guys. We'll let this inning finish out, or half inning.
Where did you even get Sadie's ball?
At the stadium store. We'll take a walk down a little bit, okay?
Okay, could I get a ball?
We'll check it out and we'll see, okay? Swing and a miss. Strike one. Official time is 7:47 p.m. Saturday night. Saturday night's alright. Alright, alright. My kids are looking at me like I'm a weirdo for singing. That's what dads do.
Look at me. I have
You have muscles? You want to flex for everybody? Step back a little bit. Step back, flex. See, he's got muscles. Alright, I think that's the end of the inning, boys and girls. You're going to flex. Yeah. Today's generation, right there. It's got the Aussie tribute black fingernail polish on. Alright guys, I think this is going to be it. There's only 2% left on the battery. Apologize, I'm not going to get any more of this game other than here. We are almost at the 7th inning stretch. The bad guys are winning 10-5. And we are at the 7th inning stretch intermission. I think this is going to be it. It's 9:02. We got about an hour ride home. So I'm not sure if we'll be here till the end of the game anyway. Engines are getting restless. Engines are getting restless.
It's the area secondary center.
It's room for the visitors tonight. It's a shame.
I heard this on the commercials.
Sensuality, old
I heard this on commercials.
All right. Bottom of the 7th. 9:05 p.m. Sorry guys, running out of battery. Everyone have a super freaking awesome night. Beautiful night at the ballpark. I'll see you around the neighborhood. All right, everyone. I hope you enjoyed that little extracurricular activity with the game footage. We just got home a little while ago, and I figured I would throw this in. I was going to leave it at the end of the game video that ended at the bottom of the 7th there. We left a little early. Kids were getting a little restless. And it ended up being a late game from what I heard till like 10:45. So game started at like 6 or 6:30. So anyway, with that being said, the reason I came back on here, and I hope you like my little Rail Riders hot dog hat. Anyway, anyone who comments on this video, you will be entered into a chance, and I'm going to do it, let's just say, August 31st. How's that sound? So we'll do the drawing on August 31st. But anybody that's interested, leave a comment. I have this team pack unopened, unrooted through. I'm not even sure who's on the team. The Rail Riders are the Yankees farm system. Like I said during the baseball game, Aaron Judge has gone through there, Volpe, or Volpe, whatever. I'm not a Yankees fan, so you can correct me on the pronunciations. But anyway, I'm not sure even how many are in this set. It just says Team Set 2025 of the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. Okay. Looks like probably like 25 or 30 cards, but I'm not positive. Anyway, comment. Leave a comment. Hashtag. How about hot dog hat? Let's go with hashtag hot dog hat. Leave a comment, hashtag hot dog hat, and I will enter you for the drawing that will be held August 31st. Just a little fun thing. I got 2 of these myself because 2 is better than 1, and I figured I'd throw a 3rd one in for the community, have an opportunity. So, thank you for watching. I appreciate all you guys, and have yourself a freaking super, said that wrong, a super freaking awesome day, guys. My baloney has a first name, it's O-S-C-A-R. My baloney has a second name, it's M-E-Y-E-R. I love to eat them every day, and if you ask me why, I'll say, 'cause Oscar Mayer has a way with B-O-L-O-G-N-A. Have a super freaking day. Super freaking awesome day, guys. I had a lot of fun tonight. Peace, y'all.